I can't do it.
Okay.
We'll do it live.
Okay. No.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Right. Fucking thing sucks.
And we are live and on the air. And welcome. We are live here at Squareworks Media. Breaking news developing. This just in. It seems that the malicious and troll group known as the Workyverse, moo, moo, moo.
That's what he was doing.
Knock, knock, let the devil in, malevolent as I've ever been.
Don't give a fuck, don't give a fuck, don't give a fuck about it.
Move, motherfucker! Move!
My stepmom and I fighting, and she said she wanted to take my cane and shove it up my ass.
Well, I'd come on your motherfucking face, JM. I'd come on your face while you sitting there getting arrested, you piece of shit.
Milk truck, motherfucking buttermilk, motherfucking truck.
Yeah, you want some milk? I got some milk for you, motherfucker. Hey, Zoo, you got proof? Post that shit, nigga. Come on.
Noise, dumb shit. You know what I mean? I missed the beginning. Ryan got arrested. Yeah, Ryan supposedly got arrested in Florida. What? A little person. He used to beat his papa. Are you serious? He did what? They still believe that church. Yeah, they do. Dumb genius. They gonna ride him because of the money. They are blinded by the fame.
Money.
And by
where
all
my money at?
Bullshit. I ain't blinded by it. I care less.
This nigga,
if I ever become rich,
he on drugs.
For his hometown.
I want my milk and I want it now. I want my milk and I want it now. My breast and well, I want my bottle both, and I want my milk and I want it now.
My brains are on fire with the feeling to feel, and it won't go away until our dreams are fulfilled. There is only one thing on our minds. Don't try running away, 'cause you're the one we will find. Running on our way out, you will be dying 1,000 deaths. Running on our way out, you will be dying 1,000 deaths. Searching, seek and destroy. Searching, seek and destroy. Searching, seek and destroy. Searching, seek and destroy.
Oh, we back. We back, baby. We back. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? I can't believe I didn't get suspended. See, you have to put a song underneath the main song and then turn it down, but you got to leave it up high enough to where the bot will hear both songs and then it can't differentiate between the two. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I love fucking Metallica, man. That's fucking awesome. What's up, everybody? Oh, he's fully engaged. He is fully engaged. Holy shit. Fucking chainsaw coming in with the fucking $50 Canadian. Holy shit. Damn, dude. Thank you very much, Chainsaw. Holy fuck, bro. I appreciate that, man. That's fucking awesome, dude. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, Gumptown, for becoming a new member. I appreciate you, bro. Hell yeah. That's going to go straight to the Fuck Square Fund. 100%. Any donations made either on the stream or via Cash App will go directly to my legal defense if Little Faggy Puddin' decides he wants to get froggy and jump. Yeah, probably. Yeah, exactly. All donations go to the Fuck Square Fund. What? Fuck Square / Fuck Your Legal Bullshit Fund. This motherfucker is triggered. Holy shit, he's triggered. Holy shit. Fucking Gumptown coming in with the $20 super chat. Thank you, Gumptown, man. I appreciate you, bro. Good looking out, man. Fuck yeah, you guys are awesome, man. I fucking love you guys, man. I miss doing this every fucking week. I really do. But goddamn, life has been busy. And, you know, now that summertime's over and all the good weather is gone, hopefully I can do this more often. I hope at least once a week. Oh shit! Yeah, let me play it. Here we go. I'll play it. Hang on. All right, this is for you guys who donated.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money.
Dollar.
Show me the money! Show me the money!
Show me the money!
Show me the money! I love black people! I love black people! I love you
black people!
Show me the money!
I love black people. I fucking love that fucking movie, man. Jerry Maguire, holy fuck. I love black people. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the fuck out of you guys. Shout out to Kay, I'm here, for finding the stream that I was looking for earlier. I was on the road and didn't have time to. I was driving, obviously, so I couldn't get into Rumble to find it. But goddamn, she was fucking lickety goddamn split finding that fucking stream. You know, the stream. See, let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find the clip of Square saying today that he has never interacted with Jimmy at all. Let me see if I can find a place in the stream where he said that. Hang on. I know it was why that fucking faggot Blizzy was up there. Why does that dude always sound like he's got a cock in his mouth? And did you guys hear whenever when Blizzy was up there and he was going to get down because he had a live stream to do? Square's like, "Oh man," he's like, you can do that later, dude. You can do that. You can do that later." Dude, he sounded like he was gonna fucking cry because Blizzy was getting off fucking panel. He was sad. He's like, dude, he's like, "You could do that later, man." What's up, Texan? Oh, fuck. Bless Mama of 2 coming in with the $10 super chat. Thank you, Bless Mama of 2. I appreciate you.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Money.
Dollar.
Dollar.
Show me the money! Show me the money! Show me the money! I love black people! I love black people!
I love black
You
people!
my motherfucker! Show me the money!
You can come back to my stream, Books. Thank you, Bless Mama. I appreciate you. You guys are fucking awesome, man. I'm telling you. I think maybe Santa Fusion does need to make an appearance this year. I was going to do it last year, and I never got around to it. I think he needs to make a comeback this year. Unfortunately, it's a little bit too late in the year to gather up money to bless people with. And, you know, I love doing that for people. I love collecting money and giving people something for the holidays. But there is good and bad with that because it's hard to pick who to give money to. And when you don't pick somebody, they end up having hard feelings. And it's not about hard feelings. You know, funds back then were limited and you can only give out so much to so many people. So that's kind of why I quit doing it, because I didn't want people to get mad and have bad feelings. It's a sad thing because people get pissed when you're giving out money and you don't give them any money. So it's really hard. I'd love to do it again, like maybe next year, but I don't know. It's just one of those things. It really is. Anyway, so let me bring this up here. Share this. Mr. Pastime to get serious. Like a weirdo.
I didn't know if that was you. And they tried to say the video I took that night, I was lying. The police were dealing with my neighbor. My neighbors were outside smoking a blunt and talking.
From the people. Hey, hold on. Somebody
can't duplicate
some
Okay.
be select.
You know, and they want to keep doing it like this Tracy woman out. See? I don't think she's
He's
the type to
ranting
get
about
on
Tracy.
stuff.
Sorry, I'm just.
Got out of there.
Hey, write me a script, bro. Some
like
gotta be a dumb
equilibrium now that I just got the audacity to steal a prescription pad while they're at the doctor's.
That didn't happen.
I
Oh my God, I didn't even notice this earlier because I was driving. Look at this shit right here. Look at his notification bar. He is subbed up to me and he got a notification that I went live. Thank you for being a subscriber, Square. I do appreciate it. Oh, I didn't even see that. What's up, Rip It? I'm doing great, thank you. Did you guys see that? Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in here. I don't know if you can see that. You probably can't. Let me make it full screen. Look at that right there, and the very top of his notification bar. Look at that. Oh, but I thought you weren't subbed, and I thought you didn't watch, Square Bear. I thought you weren't subbed up. I thought you didn't watch. You know, it's funny because he said he's been saying this all day today. Well, they say that we are on YouTube all the time. We have no lives. Like we come around and watch everything. He just said the other day that he goes to all of our channels and archives all of our shit. And he knows what the fuck we say. So he is absolutely watching everything we do. He can't help himself. He is completely obsessed with us. All we're doing is documenting. That's all we're doing. Somebody get that I'm the bitch account out of here. Get the fuck out of here, Paula. Nobody likes you. Nobody wants you here. Go ahead. Whoever hates her the most that has a wrench, just knock her the fuck out. Just bye-bye. Anyway. Where was I? Oh yeah. He's not documenting anything. He's not watching nothing. But he knows what Tracy's posting on her community post. And he knows what I'm posting on my community post. Okay, I had to scroll back up and find this because I was talking when I saw it. RIP X Workyverse members. Well, Carolina Cowboy is still around. Fire Goddess was in my last live stream. Witchy Woman is in this current live stream. I haven't seen SD around for a while. Christy Yant, she's around. She was in my last live stream if she's not in this one. Buddy is still watching from a distance. He's around. And others. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, it's so fucking retarded. People don't ew. God, I hope not. Please don't. No. Ew. Ugh. You who yeah. No, thank you. Oh, 24 hours. Goodbye. Wait, who? Oh, oh, that's a troll account. Wait, let me untime it. It's fine. Yeah, I'm no horse. Tyler is dead, guys. Are you what? Who would let the swamp donkey do that to him? I definitely don't fucking know. Seth would. Seth absolutely would. Okay, let me find the part in this
Have
clip.
that
Hang on.
opportunity all the time.
That's it.
And I'm not approving it, and I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
especially he's a weirdo, bro. Like
you know, you've been up all. I thought she was telling me that shit. Do what I say.
like that.
Actually doing something that's snitching at me is snitching. And
You guys are gonna have to bear with me. I literally walked in the door like 30 minutes before I was supposed to start this live stream, so I didn't get a chance to look. I heard it, but I couldn't clip it earlier because I was driving. Yeah, I know that's some fucking stupid ass shit right there. That she struck chainsaw. Like, tell us you're triggered without telling us you're triggered. I mean, I guess. I mean, that's kind of fucking pussy, but. Fucking AI music. Fuck fucking Triple T and that fucking faggot ass AI rundown bullshit. We're gonna one day we're gonna get into that shit. We're gonna do a dedicated stream about the fucking country rap faggots over there and go over all that shit that's happening. But right now, our focus is Square Bear, our main milker. But yeah, we'll go over that one day. Yeah, fuck that AI fucking music. Weren't you? But okay, I get what you're saying, and I agree with what you're saying. But weren't you just on his panel like a couple weeks ago, being cool with him? Like, I thought you guys were beefing, and I didn't think you guys had made up. But you were up on his panel talking to people. But fuck that dude, man. He's a fucking loser. Thank you for the person that sent me a $10 Cash App. You know who you are. I'm not going to say your name unless you want me to, but I appreciate it. Oh, no, it was not. Okay, I mean, I was watching that night, and I heard you pop up there, and it didn't sound like you guys were at odds, but, you know, what do I know? Anyway, let me get back to this clip.
Like,
I don't,
the YouTube
honestly,
stream.
I don't care. I'm just asking. I mean, you can go and do whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a fuck. But fuck that fucking AI rundown, and for reasons. I get it. Yeah. I get it.
yeah, whatever, that ain't me.
I just wonder.
Expected to act, and I get it. That's the culture, but you know that ain't me.
I just
Look, Whitney's cool. Put it aside. Myself is even.
I don't do.
You take down her channel, dude.
I'm more curious. My pan food.
If y'all, but I'm not trying to get in the middle of it. You're probably agreeing with maybe the
All
guy
right,
fucking
come on.
Canada,
What the
like,
fuck is
Peterson.
I don't have to get off here, and then man,
Canada, you.
I'm not trying to. It's just that I shouldn't have said that.
She could come.
Welcome to come up here, but she's
like. Yeah, here. I have to comment on the other one. Then hold on.
Let me give you a rant, Stella. Books, what's up, Books, man? If you want to come up, you can. I listened to your stream, man. You was talking about Nikola Tesla and the population control. Bro, that shit had me laughing my ass off. I also saw the
population control.
Hey, yeah, I also saw the fake square in there trying to be.
Hey, Square. If you've got any hair on your little fucking gooch pouch that you've got down there since you cut your fucking balls and shit up, 4125. Thank you, Alaska girl. Hit that fucking link. Come up here and we can talk about this shit. I won't let anybody else up. It'll just be me and you. And we can debate this shit out because you're a fucking liar. And you know you're a liar. And I'm about to prove you're a liar. Okay? 4125. Okay. Oh, shit. I was right there anyway.
Racist. You want that racism to stick to you, right? Even though all of them are racist.
Bro, Gandhi tried to fucking put me on the damn AI thing he made where I'm talking and call Books and Jimmy the N-word. And I know Books. I interact with Books, but it was stupid to put the Jimmy thing on there because I don't know and I've never been to Jimmy's panel.
Oh.
So that right there just gives it straight away. I mean, I knew it was AI anyways, but I mean,
did you?
That would tell other people too because they'll even know that I don't ever fuck with. I've never had one interaction with Jimmy.
Oh, right there.
Right
fucking there. I've never had any interaction with Jimmy. Is that fucking right? Well, let's just see what we got here over on Rumble in the archives. Now, this I don't know when this was. I don't know exactly what day, but this panel happened on Books, and it's Jimmy, Books, and Square. Now, he just said, I've never had any interaction with Jimmy, but I think you have. Let's take a listen here.
For real, bro. At least they got some respect. At least they gonna say, damn, you might be a murderer unless I do the research and realize it was just a vehicular homicide. At least some of them got respect, but all them spooky fags got disrespect in their hearts, contempt, vile, hatred. You see this mother, shut the fuck up for when a black man talking. And if I tell you again, I'm gonna turn your $5 ass into some goddamn change. When Joseph Johnson or the wannabe kid Nazi is up there talking that bullshit, telling on himself, explaining what him and his friends like to do, be sick and vile and weirdos. Facts where they, damn it, shut up. Pick.
It was infiltrating the goddamn chat. Like a whole black YouTube told me that.
Now, whose fucking voice is that on panel? That sounds like Groovy Jimmy to me.
Like not just Books, not just other people and shit, but black YouTube. They're like, bro, I saw the nigga LA. You like, man, Jimmy, kick all them goddamn white people off the bed. The white,
not all of them though. Just like 70% of them. Like 70% of them, bro.
Oh yeah, that's Jimmy.
For real.
Like,
these motherfuckers been saying dirty ass shit to me, man. For real. That was around the time when the nigga got doxxed. But like, motherfuckers, people didn't understand it. I was like, I ain't give a fuck about that. But I looked at the goddamn, the economics, man, the financials and shit. Like, I don't know how, like, the nigga Tyler asked me this question. Marty asked me this question. Like, oh, how much money are these people putting all this goddamn dirty ass shit?
There's this face.
Fuck around. Fuck around.
Well, there's video proof too. If you didn't believe that, I mean, what are you gonna deny it now, Square? I've been hearing this for 2 years or a year, however long it's been. Fusion made AI of me saying the N-word, and I've never been on Jimmy's panel. While that particular statement is true, you've never been on Jimmy's panel. The other statement you made that said, I've never had any interaction with Jimmy, is a blatant fucking lie. And I think you know it's a lie. And I think you were hoping that nobody would ever find this clip and play it. Well, let's just keep going for a few more minutes and we'll move on.
I mean, it ain't the grass. And I thought about though. So dude, you ever seen the movie Paid and Cursing a Friend? That's cool, but
on their head.
I guess he's
hey, Fish Sage, go check the Discord, man.
I mean, just crack some jokes like
my friend Resgar was traveling with weed across interstate lines, and he got deported because he wasn't an actual citizen. Muhammad's a dual citizen. See, they don't even know what they're talking about.
Now you saying some shit, Square. I'm just trying to get it.
Now, I haven't listened to this stream in a long time, but ew. No, thank you. If I'm not mistaken, Books and Jimmy start going after Square, and I think he rage quits the panel, if I'm not mistaken. I know they get into it a little bit throughout the stream, but I like I said, I haven't watched the stream since it happened, so I'm not quite sure. Hang on. Let me screenshot something. Hang on. I got somebody in the back here pretending to be Charlie D. Give me just a sec. Let me put a banner up. Oh, did they leave? No, they're still there. Hang on. Where is my storm pick? There it is. Go ahead. You're on the air, caller.
Yeah. You better think about son. What about son, Mr. Fusion, motherfucker? I don't told you.
What the fuck is this?
So Charlie D. You better stop making my some Ian.
You been around any softball fields lately?
I'm at the baseball game right now. Oh yeah, I'm sniffing the seats.
Are there a bunch of kids out there?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm filming them too. I'm keeping them for myself though. I'm not gonna post them on YouTube. My pancreas is hurting.
Your what? Your pancreas is hurting?
Oh yeah, it's hurting really bad.
Now,
Mary needs to get me some more Lanex and perks.
Now, is your pancreas hurting because you got pounded in your poop hole, or?
Oh yeah, I'm on Charlie D. You know I love the D.
Ew.
But D, stop making fun of my son Ian. I'm getting real butthurt about it. It's making me cry. Making my pancreas hurt a little bit more.
Shady J wants to know if you'll twerk for a perk.
Oh yeah, ask Mary.
Oh, Mary likes to twerk for perks.
Oh yeah, she makes me twerk for the perks.
Oh, hell yeah. We got another caller here in the back. Let's see who this is. Caller, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hello. Is this Snaggy?
Yeah, it's Snaggy. I thought you were bringing me up first, and I was like, golly, that's not
I
me.
didn't even see you down there, bro.
I'm leaving
I'm
now.
not trying to
Y'all gonna roast my son Ian, and I can't deal with it. My pancreas can't deal with it, motherfucker.
Goddamn Fusion. That's like my favorite banner you've ever put up in your life. The old back piece is smiling at me.
Ew.
Look at it. It's got eyes.
Hey, so Square's been squawking a lot about you here in the past couple of days. I guess you guys got court tomorrow?
No, I don't.
Oh, did it get continued again?
No. He is so proud of what he tried to do to me. Just let it run its course, man. Like, and I'll be honest with you, Squizzy, when I got the prosecutor calling me, and the prosecutor's like, we know he's a troublemaker. We know he's this and that. And,
oh, shit.
Honey, it's not going to end well for you, Squizzy butt.
The prosecutor is talking to you?
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit you could show that dude.
No, I think that ought to be up to y'all. Like y'all know how to send that kind of stuff.
Well, I thought about finding his.
I'm sure you did, sir.
I've thought about finding his email address and sending him some shit.
But no, it's serious. When I call and I just drop one name in Haytown, Missouri, and it's Gib Wilson, and they're like, "Oh, we know him." Oh, he has a reputation for being a troublemaker.
Absolutely.
And everything. And I don't even have a criminal record, sir. Like, you could pull my record. The only thing I have on my criminal record is a speeding ticket since 2013, sir. I just need Square to just realize. Do we even know if he has a driver's license?
Square? No.
Can he even show up to court and not get arrested?
I don't know.
That's what prosecutor said. Hey, it's not going to end the way you think, Squizzy. And there is no court tomorrow. You ignorant son of a bitch. You don't even understand how to track what you brought against me. So I'm not trying to talk to Squizzy on your panel, but you feel me.
Oh, he's not. He won't come up here. He won't come up here.
No. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to talk to him.
Oh, he won't. He said he's calling the prosecutor tomorrow and letting him know about your AD stuff and all that.
Oh
good
God,
shit.
we'll just wait till AD gets. Oh my God, December is going to be a good month, Fusion.
Oh, it's already turning out to be a good month.
I feel you. You like the troll shit. You like people fighting. I feel you. It is entertaining, 100%.
Fighting? I don't like anybody fighting. I just like to hear Squizzy fucking cry like a bitch.
But I just gonna be honest with you, man. It's not things ain't gonna work out for AD either. Like
that doesn't. I mean, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, let's not talk about him. Let's talk about Squizzy, because this shit is insane.
Well, he's a liar.
Can I tell you what happened? I'll tell you why I even had his phone number to begin with.
You better be careful because you do still have to go to court, and he'll use it against you.
I don't have to. I don't ever have to leave the state of Tennessee.
It's all by Zoom.
And and I never even have to show up. I don't even have to show up. I don't even have to show up to Zoom for Squizzy.
Really?
Yes, this is facts. My God, we've already had like 2 or 3 other meetings, and I never had to show up for any of them.
Well, no, they kept getting continued, didn't they?
No, you do have to show up to court. Like there is such a thing as Zoom court, but the difference is Squizzle Pants. They're looking into you and all your history and who you are and your background. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Squizzy. Golly, man. You don't know shit about the law.
He knows everything about the law.
I feel you.
He knows nothing. If you listen to him, it's all.
He knows nothing.
It's
dude.
Googled. He Googles it, and half the shit you Google isn't right.
It. He AIs it.
Oh, that too. Yeah, AI is his new best friend right now.
Yeah, he AIs things. And he's like, well, that's the most smart thing on the planet, so they must know what I'm supposed to do. It's so stupid.
Apparently,
it's so stupid.
When I brought you up on panel, he set up a live stream, so he's watching. He's definitely watching.
Cool, man. I wish he'd just come on up here because I can talk to him and I can explain some things to him. And what I'm tired of, Fusion? I'm tired of him going online and saying things that's just fucking astronomically untrue. How? Oh, I know I'm guilty and it's a continuance. No, you know what? I made the prosecutor call me, Squizzy. You know what the prosecutor said? I have better shit to do. My attorney, golly, y'all don't realize how small Hayti is. It's like 2,200 people in that fucking town. Everybody knows everybody. My attorney was taught in high school by Coy.
Really?
Yeah, Coy was his high school English teacher.
Oh my God.
There's 2,200 people that live in Hayti. And last time I checked, it was on a negative 26 population.
Oh, it's Square always tells us that it's the poorest
now, I'm not trying
county
to
in the
dox
state
or anything, but aren't you from a similar state?
What? I'm in Missouri.
It's a different part, yeah.
I'm in northern Missouri. He's in southern.
Yeah, it's a whole different ball game. Northern Missouri versus southwest Missouri is fucking crazy, Fusion.
Oh,
it's insane, dude. There's 2,200 people, and they're losing population at 26%. And once Coy dies, Square, it's probably going to say like 19%. But yeah,
PD, that's absolutely crazy. He lives with an English teacher and uses hyperbole. You're right.
he does. He did. He say hyperbole. You didn't say it right. Hyperbole.
Oh, that too.
That too. But yeah, my attorney, Squizzy, was taught by your grandfather in high school. Wow.
That's wild.
And you know, it's not like he had fond memories of Coy either.
Nobody has fond memories of Coy.
But no, seriously, it's wild, man. Like, these people are strange to me, man. And everybody wants to beat me up. Everybody thinks I'm spending all this money and stuff. Bro, I spent like $5,000 this year. That's fucking piss in the wind.
That's like a 1-day paycheck, right?
No, if I was AD, I'd say yeah, it's a 1-day paycheck.
Jesus.
But no, seriously, it's just pissing in the wind, bro. Like, when you, if you ever have to show up, Squizzy, which I'm trying to make it to where you don't, you're gonna show up 130 pounds, looking like Charlie Manson's like just emaciated skeleton. You're like 130 pounds right now, Fusion. Like,
oh,
have you seen him lately?
Yeah, the fucking AIDS is kicking in, bro. It's
Dude, he does not look healthy.
He doesn't. I'm telling everybody, he might have in my opinion, he has AIDS.
He might have drug-induced hepatitis or something. That's just like rotting his body.
Dude, he is a
and that whole shit with the Hogans, Squizzy, quit lying about the Hogans. The prosecutor knows about the Hogans.
Square is
why don't y'all ever ask him?
Listen, Square is sexually active anally. He loves men. He loves men's booties, in my opinion. And in my opinion, he's got AIDS. I mean, look at him. He looks bad, like bad.
You get from the Church of Scientology, they'd be like, hey, you're going to clean all these squad bays unless you suck my cock, you little faggot.
All right, I got to get back to shit. I'm getting derailed.
I'll be quiet.
No. Okay, I got to go. Anyway, back to the video.
Clear, I'm just asking you questions and I just want a straightforward answer. I'm not trying to trick you here. And Jimmy, she just the flat tires or the potholes, but right on them. So shit, what up, Phil? Say
what up, blood?
White people, we want to be famous, but Jimmy, he don't want to hang around white people. People tend to gravitate towards him instead of him gravitating towards,
Square and Jimmy were up at about. Looks like they both popped up about 2 minutes in, and we're 38 minutes in.
Was understudy, I guess.
And Square and Jimmy are still up on the panel interacting with each other.
You can, but
that shit, they spooky shit, spooky fag ass niggas. How the fuck you hack my shit?
How'd you get?
It's fucking.
I'm trying to
get Air Force Ones. Whoa, nigga.
Real.
You a fucking
$79 for your Air Force.
Okay,
bro.
so Jimmy left.
Go somewhere else and say that live, bro. You be lying like a motherfucker.
All right, so they were on panel together for about 40 minutes.
Some shit.
Now I just started banning motherfuckers.
About 40 minutes. Which, I mean, I'm just trying to prove a point. He definitely interacted with Jimmy. I definitely did not make an AI video of him saying the N-word. I don't have to. We've got the clip of him when he was 15 or whenever saying the N-word to that poor little black girl. I've got 2 clips of him saying it on YouTube. I know he said it more than twice since he's been on YouTube. I know he has. I just don't know where they're at right now. And the archive is huge. And I'm not going to go through that whole archive to find the N-word. I'm just not. But I know it's there. 100% know it's there. But look, Square, I know you're listening, bud. I know you are. Let me give you a little insight about what happened earlier, okay? Because by no means do I think I'm any kind of legal expert at all, but I do know common sense. And I do know common sense says that if you want to take somebody to court and sue them, like you want to do to me and Mustard Squirrel, and you want to go try to play a victim in front of a judge or jury, like, you can't, like, get on stream and antagonize somebody like what you did earlier with Mustard, like throwing his whole record out there, and then sorry about that. You can't sit there and play victim and then go to court and say, oh, well, I'm just trying to live my life on YouTube and all these mean people and their mean words. I want to get some money out of them because they hurt my feepies. When a judge looks at you and says, okay, you're fucking weird. You're obviously sick because you don't look well. You're obviously not smart. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. So then the defense comes up and they play a video like what you played earlier. Like you pulling up his whole fucking record, doxing fucking innocent women that have nothing to do with this. Do you really think a judge or a jury is going to find in your favor? No. They're probably going to toss the whole fucking thing out because you can't antagonize somebody like that. And that's what you're doing. You're antagonizing him so he'll keep doing it and hopefully do it more and more and more. And then cry victim and think you're going to win anything. I mean, you're not very good at life. I mean, you're not. Like, you don't think things through before you say or do them. Like that one video alone that you did just a couple of hours ago will probably get the whole fucking thing tossed out because the judge is going to look at you and be like, well, if you've been doing this for 3.5 years and it's caused you so much mental distress, all these family problems, they've supposedly pried into your real life and supposedly tried to get you kicked out of college, which you have no proof of. You have no phone calls, no texts, no emails to anybody, anywhere proving any of that. But besides that, he's going to say, all this shit has happened to you in 3.5 years. And now you're taking a legal way. But in the midst of you taking that legal process, you get online and keep pushing the buttons to try to get them to do more. See, that's what you were trying to do the other day when we were up on April's panel and you said, you've been in Missouri this whole time and you haven't done anything. Nobody's going to take your bait, Square. You're not fucking smart. Just because Seth took the bait and went there, which, I mean, I'm glad he did. I'm really glad he did because he beat the fucking shit out of you. We got that sweet fucking soundbite of you screaming for fucking help like a pussy. But some of us aren't going to take your bait. All right. It's just not going to happen. You want somebody else to come there and do something to you so you can either A, get them thrown in the jail, or B, you can sue them. Like, you're just like Cyrax. You're just like, I mean, well, no, Cobra didn't really do that. He just didn't like the bad people, the fucking trolls, fuck the trolls. But you're just like all these other fucking locals that want to fucking push the button to try to get people to come and do shit in real life so you can try to get some big win over them legally. Because you're too much of a fucking pussy to do anything else. Let's be honest. We all know that you're not going to do anything physical. I mean, you can barely get yourself out of fucking bed and dress yourself, let alone defend yourself and win. I mean, but look, you keep saying that you have this right to come on and talk about people and react to things. Well, so do we, Square Bear. I mean, that's all I'm doing. I'm just coming on here and commentating and reacting to what you do and what you say. Now, if you don't want to see anything of mine, which you obviously do because you're subbed up with notifications on, I appreciate that, by the way. Thank you. But if you don't want to interact with us, you have the option to hit the 3 little dots and hit block. That's all you have to do. And you'll never see anything from it. If you don't come to the channel, if you're not subscribed, if you have us blocked, you'll never see anything, right? Okay. Well, I mean, that's pretty easy, but see, you can't do that because you're obsessed. Your mind works in a way that once it's gravitated to something, it latches on and it can't let go. I know. I kind of used to be that way. Like, I'd get obsessed with something and I just couldn't let it go until it came to fruition or completion. I think a lot of people like it, kind of like OCD. But he's definitely pressed and obsessed. Abso-fucking-lutely. That's why when you hear him opening up folders and he's like, oh, this is my shit sort folder of all the shit that they've been doing that I haven't sorted out. And what did he say one time? That he's got thousands and thousands of screenshots of chats and live streams. Like, okay, let's say you go to court and you bring up a screenshot of a chat, okay? Any random chat where the worky turds are at, or supposed worky turds. Now, how do you prove to a judge or a court of law that a screenshot with some names in it is actually the person that you think it is? Because you can clone a channel name, but you can't clone a tag. And until recently, all YouTube would show would be the channel name and not the channel tag. Now it shows the channel tag. So let's say you bring up some screenshots from 2 years ago and it's got, I don't know, Lady Tracy in it, and she's calling you a fag. You're on the witness stand and your lawyer brings up a screenshot of Lady Tracy in a chat calling you a fag. Now, how do you prove that said account is Lady Tracy? How do you know that? Can you prove it with a screenshot? I don't think so. And remember, back in the day, it didn't show channel tags like it does now. So your screenshots will have channel names, which anybody can reproduce, basically. Even you've said that. Oh yeah, you can clone a channel name, but you can't exactly clone a channel tag. You're right, you can't. But that's not what a majority of your screenshots show, is it? So how do you prove that's who that person is? How do you know that screen name has that person behind it? You don't. That's why you'll never be able to use those. Oh, he's definitely going to be stretching his fucking nutsack for a while. Hey, and if you didn't hear it on Squirrel's live stream earlier, Square, he's talked to the women that you doxed earlier, bringing up, you know what's funny? He brings up Squirrel's record, right? And he's going through it, and he starts naming off these two women that have been in Squirrel's life, okay? And he says, oh, it's not doxing. It's not doxing because it's all public information. It's private. But if you've been around, and I think a majority of you have been here for a long time, how many times have we heard, or how many times have we seen somebody say Ian's full name, Ian Jagger Gibb Wilson, or Ian Wilson, or pop into his chat or a chat he's in with his name on it, and he says, oh, they're doxing me right now. They're doxing me. That's my name. They're doxing me. He has complained about the same thing that he says he's not doing. He says he's not doxing by showing their names, but yet he complains when his name is in a chat or under an account. Then it's doxing because it's Square, Square logic. If it's done to him, it's illegal. If he does it to somebody else, it's okay because he's just documenting public information, guys. Just, yeah, rules for thee. 100% rules for thee. That's all he does. Dude, Roland, and I know you've been around Roland. Back in the day when he first started streaming, he gave us his name. He gave us his address. Hell, he gave it to fucking Petey on Iceman's panel. Straight the whole fucking neck. Come on, Petey. It's in a lot of my intros. He gave us his phone numbers. We got Coy's phone number. And to the thing with Duster and the doctor. She didn't give anybody that information. You were on the phone one day, I think it was with your pharmacy, and you said your doctor's name on live stream because you thought you were muted. That's how people found who your doctor was. Nobody had to give it to us. Duster sure as hell didn't give it to us. You gave it to us just like you've given us everything else that we use against you. And that's all it is the shit that you've said. You've told us every aspect of your life, and you've lied about half of it. How many times have we heard the story about your mom being a fucking whore and a stripper and fucking dudes at the fucking motel and got fucking herpes? I mean, we've heard that. We've heard the story about you breaking into your stepmom's house, which, by the way, when he told that story the other day about breaking into stepmom's house, conveniently now there's a second person with him. Now, when he told it before, there was no second person with him. He was on his way somewhere, and I don't know if it was her house or what, but he broke down. He walked there. There was no way to get in. There was no fucking key. So he broke into it, went upstairs, took a nap or some shit, and then Terry comes home and pulls a fucking gun on him. And I think that's when the fucking Kane story happened that I've got that somewhere. That, oh, wait a minute, that's a good one to bring up because I think that's the stream where he talks about his stepmom shoving a cane in his ass. Hang on. Un momento, por favor. Let me find this real quick. Because I know I have that stream labeled as the Kane story. And I'm pretty sure he talked about breaking and entering, and there was no second person, but he talked about, there we go. I found it.
We talked to your doctor. Yeah.
Oh my God, this has even got the doctor in it.
Well, you talked.
I didn't know that this one had the doctor in it too. Holy fuck!
For the day after I did, and you know, if anything, she, you know, you didn't talk to her. You don't even know who.
Oh, this didn't age very well. Now, did it? Did it? oh yeah. That I think the Keith and Terry phone call are probably two of the most epic phone calls that's ever happened in the 3.5 years. There's been a lot. Filthy's great on the fucking phone with people, but I think those two are probably the best out of all of them. Oh, it was absolutely epic. Third behind those two is when Filthy called him and he thought he hung up and he raged and said he wanted to kill Terry. That's third. That's the top three that's my opinion. Those are the top three.
She is. You know how big? I mean, yeah, I live in a little small town, but you know how big of an area this is?
I remember that shit. I remember that. He called and he told that fucking worker that he fucking shit in front of like the ice cream freezer or some shit. I need to find that one because I haven't heard that one in a long time. I don't think I've heard it since it happened. Oh, that was epic. I'm gonna kill her. Yeah, that's what I thought. Pros and proof section. Yep. Okay, back to the video.
Like, I may go to the doctor here. I could go to the doctor 5 miles away. I could go to the doctor 15 miles away, of which all 3 towns I do and have business in. So good luck going down the list. Like I said, I've already shown her Fusion's video.
Did you?
If any.
Hey, I hope she liked it. I hope she liked watching that video. I really fucking do. Whatever video it was, I hope she liked it.
Yeah, now
I'm going to let this play for a minute. I'm going to go smoke and then I'll be right back.
that I have insurance and stuff. And, well, I mean, another thing, she took the naloxone out for my teeth, too. But, you know, that's fine. I mean, if I have to go back on it for concerns, you know, that's fine, too. But you know what? I don't go back to see her until November. So I'm going to get a refill this month. I'm going to get a refill. You know, I'm going to get one more refill of the same medicine. And I'll know I'll get either the same type of medicine next time or not. She said, just let me know how you feel. You know, did you have any accidents? Did you have any nears? Like, you know, almost come to the point of having something happen. And I'm going to tell her all that. And you guys can, you know, do what you do, which is download those videos, and that's fine. I mean, you know, they're just me crying, so it shows what kind of low life sons of bitches you are. Because I literally thought my dog had been napped. His GPS was not getting any signal, but that turns out I know why that is now. It's because he was in like a metal frame type all around house, and you know, so I'll apologize. Yeah, I went off the handle thinking it was someone from YouTube, but good God, like I've never seen my dog's thing say that it can't get connection. Oh shit, Ben and a Silverback is live. Why don't y'all fuck with him? He's y'all's age or some shit. You know, leave me alone, man. I don't want to be messed with. My life is my life, and y'all's life is y'all's life. Why can't we fucking walk around on YouTube and just deal with that? No, y'all want to fucking get to know, find out if somebody's got this, but you ain't willing to release your own goddamn identities. You know, if you were so stringent to that privacy thing, you would never do any of the shit that you do. But it shows that you're vultures and you leech off other people who have their privacy exposed. I'm gonna make a team. I'm gonna make a team going against motherfuckers trying to make people into locals if I have to. I'll do whatever it takes. You watch. You just motherfucking watch and see. I promise that. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and get on here on other dude's stream because you know, and nah, like, I mean, you know, what I saw was some bullshit. And I don't think there's really any other way to explain it. But like I said, we all humans, we all make mistakes. Shit, if I'm willing to expect or want people to give me another chance, I ought to be doing it the same for this dude. And, you know, y'all got a lot of nerve calling him, you know, woman abuser and everything else like that.
Boy, oh boy, that didn't age well, now did it? I swear to God, I'm going to make a group that goes after these people, calling people locals. Just wait and see. 3 years later. Square posted over in his chat, we will begin the live in just a little while. Stay checking back until then. Sorry, don't know our exact start time as currently I have this set up while on the go / out and about. Cheers. Bull fucking shit. It is 9:42 at night. Coy is definitely not getting out this fucking late. And we know he's not letting you drive the car. So quit fucking lying. You're over here and you're watching and you're waiting for me to end my stream so you can go live. Well, let me tell you, Square, I'm not going to bed anytime soon, even if I do end. So if you go live, I'm just going to go back live again and snipe you. So, I mean, shit or get off the pot, little guy. Just fucking hit that live button. Let's get it over with. Yeah, we're not going to fucking bed. I don't have to be at work tomorrow. I got all fucking night. So let's fucking go, bitch. You got me fucking juiced up, little faggy pudding. All them fucking streams today got me fucking juiced up, man. I've been fully fucking bricked all fucking day. I had to take my goddamn pants off in the fucking car today. I was so bricked. I didn't have enough fucking room. Bricked and bricked and juiced, baby. Give it that brick and juice. Da 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 da. Da da. There's so much drama on the YouTube streets. It's kind of hard being Mr. Fusion. You couldn't leave your house. You were so bricked. Oh yeah, he was very mad at Andrea. Very, very mad.
When you know who is on your side. That's all I'm saying. And no, I ain't talking about Iceman.
Oh, you know, MC just pointed something out over in Discord about he wants to see it on hard, but calls Mustard gay for saying brick. And that's 100% right. I know I've got the clip somewhere of him and on panel with Army Vet saying that he wanted to see it hard. Like, he's like, we need to get books hard and compare. Like, dude, you're calling us gay for saying bricked up, but you're the one that wanted a hard dick pic of books so you could compare. You're the one that was on panel saying, I just saw my ex and I'm glad I saw him because I wanted to tell him no hard feelings. Like, you were talking about your ex-boyfriend. Like, I've got that clip too. Like, dude, you said all kinds of weird gay ass shit. Like, you don't hang around women. All you talk about is dudes looking for fucking dick pics. I mean, dude, You wonder why we call you faggy puddin'. Just go back and listen to some of the shit that you've said, okay? Just go back and listen, and you'll understand. Dude, you went on live stream and talked about getting your dog's booty hole. Do I need to play that? Let me just play that. Just a little portion of that right here, right now. Okay? Where the fuck is it? Right here.
In that ball, leave my little pits alone. Hey, it's my booty. It's my booty. It's my booty. Leave my butt alone. Yeah, there's your booty hole. There's your booty hole. There's your booty hole. Ooh, booty hole. Booty hole, booty hole, booty hole. Booty hole, booty hole, booty hole. Booty hole, booty hole. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Booty hole is mine. That butthole is mine, boy. My butthole. My butt.
Okay. Is my point coming across yet, Square? Because I was on panel with you one time and played you that clip, and you giggled like a schoolgirl and said, I must have been high that night. I must have been high. Oh, yeah. That's not to be excluded out of this conversation. His proclivity for barely legal teen videos. Why are you so obsessed with watching videos about grown men and women pretending to be kids catching predators? Like, it's one thing to be a fan of these channels. It's another to be obsessed with them. Just your stream earlier, you were watching another fucking video about an underage kid. And you wonder why we think some of the things that we think. I mean, you say you have a logical mind. Think about this logically. The things that you have said and done make people perceive you in a certain light. And you have perceived yourself as being a gay little hay-tie fag. There's plenty of evidence out there. I mean, you were just talking about getting your dog's booty hole, not his booty. Not playing a game like, oh, I'm going to get you right above your tail by your butt. You were talking about this dog's butt hole. You are a sick motherfucker. Never, ever in my life have I been playing with a dog and said, oh, that booty hole is mine. Never, ever, ever, ever have I said that. Ever. Not even when I was high. And I get pretty fucking stoned. Oh, yeah. Thank you, MC, for pointing that out, too. Books still has post up calling Square a pedo. Why is it okay for a gay black man to call Square a pedo, but nobody else? It's so fucking weird the way he moves. Books could call him a raging fucking fag, and Square would have him on panel the next fucking day. It doesn't make any sense. The only thing I can think of is that he is so desperate to interact with people that he will let people degrade him and then turn around and be their friend 5 minutes later. That's the only thing I can think of. That he's just that desperate. I mean, we heard it earlier with Danny. Danny was going to get off the panel and he about fucking cried. Oh, dude, you can do that later, man. I thought he was going to literally cry. It blew my fucking mind. He is that desperate for interaction with a human. It's fucking crazy. Mm-mm-mm. All right, back to the video here. What is he doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. He did call for his chemical castration. That's right. I remember that.
No, I didn't make myself one, JF. Dude, just get the fuck up out of here, man.
Just get the fuck up out of here, man. Just cry already.
I made myself one yet. You know what? In a way, probably wouldn't have made myself one if I had, or gave anyone any ammunition if I had just stopped going live as soon as I heard that knock.
Oh, what's that? You realize that if you stop going live, it would stop giving people energy. See, your problem is you have no patience. Like this whole getting off for a week or two, that's fucking sissy shit. Anybody can do that. Anybody with a brain could do that. You don't have a brain. That's why when you go on these little breaks, you're sitting back watching everything and not saying nothing, and you're stretching your fucking balls out. And you can't, exactly. He has zero self-control. None. Zero self-control. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I'm just looking at something. Okay.
Then again, I'm glad I didn't, Daniel.
Oh, shit. We got a panel full here.
Hey, Square.
Chad's on
You
panel.
owe me an apology, sir.
Oh, I owed everybody an apology on YouTube about blaming my dog.
God, here's that goddamn microphone. Jesus fuck.
I already apologized. See, there you go, wanting to get another one.
No, that's not what you owe me an apology
I
for.
think you
owe me an apology for more than
apologize
that.
for a lot of people. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, for what?
For all the shit that you
For the way
do,
you've been
Square.
treating me lately.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Y'all don't do nothing to me.
You
You're
brought
right.
me.
Until we have a
You won't let me
50-50.
participate
Let me
in
ask
the
you a question, Square. What have
You
I ever
doxed me
done to
3
you?
times. Hold on, Roland. Let me talk.
You're part
You
of the
doxed me
troll
3
group,
times
Roland.
yesterday.
Shut the fuck up, Roland.
You doxed me 3 times yesterday, Square. All I was doing was stream sniping you. It's not that big a deal. People do it on YouTube to each other all the time. Sometimes
Yeah,
it's a
but
form of flattery.
What wasn't
But
consensual?
you doxed me 3 times for it.
See, that's that bullshit right there. Back in the fucking day, he would just dox you for looking at him the wrong way. That's why he's doxed over 250 fucking people. Has to be 200 fucking people or 250 people. Don't you remember the chalkboard, Square? The chalkboard had like what 100 and something names. That's been a minute ago. It's been a lot since then. Oh my God. Boy, I tell you what, old fucking Triple T, he really thinks he's some fucking shit over there. He really thinks he's some fucking hot shit. Oh, fuck. In his fucking gay ass studio, he's got some fake lights on a fucking background behind him like he's famous. God damn, what a fucking moron.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's actually.
What do you mean you don't know?
I'm embarrassed for him, honestly. I don't even like the dude, and I'm embarrassed for him because I don't know if he's having like a midlife crisis or if he's having a mental breakdown, but he's trying to act like he's 20 when he's like fucking what, 80? Like somebody gets on panel, he'll start talking all fucking gangster and shit and hip and like he knows the fucking lingo. Motherfucker, you don't know the fucking lingo. I do say both. Yeah. You know, and that motherfucker, he's so fucking stupid. Dude, I cringe. And I don't cringe at a lot of stuff, but when I watch him talk about some of the shit that he talks about, like my fucking skin literally cringes. And not in a good way. Like, it is so fucking weird, dude. This motherfucker goes live 7 days a week, multiple times a day. Like, this motherfucker is so obsessed with YouTube, he has to go live on his goddamn lunch break. Like, he can't, like, go a whole 8 or 10 hour shift at work not looking at YouTube. No, this motherfucker's got to go to work, go live during lunch. He gets home, doesn't even get his goddamn fucking work shit off. He's live again. He'll do his fucking shitty ass AI rundown, whatever stupid fucking fag shit he does. And then he'll end it and then he'll go live again about fucking church. Like, Triple T has turned into Johnny Gobble. Johnny is still obsessed with church, but I guess in a positive way now. I don't know. Fuck all of them. Anyway, but Triple T has become what Johnny started out being. Oh, I can't stand him either, little me. I'm telling you, dude. You don't know how many times I wanted to hit his panel and just get up there and just give him the fucking business because of some of the dumb shit he says. And he's a goddamn liar. He don't fucking tell the truth at all. Like, his whole fucking timeline, like, I guess he thinks that while his channel was fucking dying and he was over here in our sector and we kept him afloat, I guess he thinks he just did everything over here. Like, he was fucking cock of the walk. Let me tell you, triple fag, you're not the cock of anything. You didn't do shit over here except for get on panels and be a goddamn Debbie fucking Downer, and then all you wanted to do was promote your fucking stupid shit that never took off and did anything. And it's your fault that we're at where we're at. Like, if you wouldn't have done that dumb shit with Mike's Car Hole, Harley, and God damn it, why am I Loki? If you wouldn't have done that shit, and MTP, if you wouldn't have done, well, no, MTP was on the other side. That's right, back then. But if you wouldn't have done that dumb shit with those three, we wouldn't be in the place we're at. But again, my theory is that they did that on purpose to cause a divide so he could go in a different direction with his channel. You know, he wanted to come over here and use all of us to keep him afloat. And then when he was going to want to go to a different direction, he needed to cause a diversion to get us to not come over there because he doesn't want the trolls in his chat. And I get that. You can't handle some trolling because, boy, let me tell you, you get some good trolls over there in his chat and he gets triggered real fucking fast. Real fucking fast. Oh, and don't even get me started on that fucking bitch. Oh, yeah, Chop Easy is fake as fuck, too. Look, I'm telling you guys, the only reason why Chop Easy is over there and they're entertaining that, or they're entertaining him, is because he's that fucking fat kid in school that didn't fit in and everybody gave him head pats so he wouldn't fucking slit his own fucking wrist. That's the only reason why they're over there, is because they don't want to be responsible when that dude goes off the fucking deep end because he's a fucking retard. Like, he is the fakest motherfucker I've ever seen. I guarantee you that dude does not talk the way he talks in real life. Like, he don't talk that gangster shit when he's at his fucking convenience store job. No. Sorry. I bet you don't talk that shit to your fucking family. No, you do that shit for your little internet clout. That dude's fucking weird. Don't even get me started on that dude. He's got charges. Look, if you guys want to know all about Slop Easy and Triple Sneeze, go over to Little Me's channel. Little Me's been documenting the fuck out of those two fucking weirdos. Go check it out. He's got all the good shit. Oh, he is the softest fucking toilet paper. He talks that big shit online about pulling up. But he'd shit his fucking pants if somebody really did pull up. I guarantee it. See them fucking, what does Johnny like to call them? Sidewalk sissies. Those sidewalk sissies have to have guns with them in case somebody does pull up because they don't know how to throw hands. Obviously, Triple T doesn't know how to throw hands. Did you guys see him in that video with Johnny? He was doing that whole wind-up shit because he doesn't know how to fight. He was trying to be funny so nobody would figure out that he's actually stupid. Oh, boy. Yeah. Anyway, but off that soapbox, like I said, I could do a whole live stream about those fucking idiots over there. But we'll do that another time. That was my rant for them.
Know what I'm talking about? What? That was just...
Okay.
We're about to test out some of that good stuff.
Oh, my God. I love it when he gets on here and he's like...
Now, this right here.
I love it when he gets on here and he tries to get on here and show off his weed. Like, nobody can get the same weed he does. And I don't know if he was just retarded back then like he is now. But, you know, medical and recreational are the same thing. They're the same weed. There's no difference. The only difference is the sales tax and all that shit that you get charged. It's the same fucking weed. And I guess he thought back then when he'd be like, oh, look at this weed in this jar that I got. This is that primo shit. I guess he thought nobody else in the world had that same fucking weed. Because he's all like, look, you know this is the good shit because it comes in a glass jar with a sticker on the front of it. Woohoo! That's that primo weed. Oh my God.
This is the good stuff.
Is that your Suboxone? I can't tell.
And this is skunk. Super skunk.
Super skunk. Yeah, shitty weed that Grandpa did pay for. Absolutely right.
I just don't like the fact.
Oh, you're doing a
record.
Don't answer because he can't hold. And they open the door, you know, I can't, you know, you do that. I was just like, okay. And I just, you know,
it's a little too late then. Yeah, I get it. But,
you know, going that scooter and everything, and I can only like guilty because one of the cops asked had I been associated with an address that you put in your video. That's what makes me think it really is you. And I swear to God, when I get that 911 call, and once it is you, I'll stop at nothing to find out who the fuck you are, dude. At nothing.
At nothing.
Your doctor would.
Maybe I just didn't realize Bird was on this stream. Let me find this video because I want to prove another point real quick. I mean, I hate proving this kid wrong, but I do love being right. Where is it at? Is this one it?
Because they said we don't give a F about the hate.
Okay, so he's been going around in comments, and I believe he mentioned it on live stream as well, that he didn't say you're gonna have to kill me. He's been spinning it into this weird narrative that I just said you're gonna have to come get me. No, that's not exactly what you said, Square. Let's listen to what you really did say that day.
Police, can we get a 5150 live on air? Tell them we want to see that happen. They want y'all a suicide by cop.
What?
Because that's what they're going to end up doing by sending y'all out here all the time. One of the times I'm going to believe that y'all are coming to take me away from good, and I'm not going to go because I know I don't deserve to go, and y'all are going to have to kill me.
Now, what? What was that? They're going to have to do what?
Y'all are going to have to kill me. Going,
What?
y'all are gonna have to kill me. Going, y'all are gonna have to kill me. Going, y'all are gonna have to kill me. Away from good, and I'm not gonna go because I know I don't deserve to go, and y'all are gonna have to kill me.
What? What'd you say?
Believe that y'all are coming to take me away from good, and I'm not gonna go because I know I don't deserve to go, and y'all are gonna have to kill me. And I'm not gonna go because I know I don't deserve to go, and y'all are gonna have to kill me. Have to kill me. Have to kill me. Have to kill me.
Well, I do believe that you told the cops that they were going to have to kill you if they came back and got you. That is why you got your 5150, not because of what we did, because of what you said. If you wouldn't have said that day, none of that ever would have happened. Exactly. Exactly. If you would have never said it, and let's say the phone call still happened, somebody called them, they came out there. Now, if you wouldn't have said what you said, maybe then, maybe something would have happened. Like they would have investigated, somebody would have went to jail, whatever. Who knows? That's just a what if. But if you would have never said that, you never would have went in for your 5150. This call would have ended up totally different if you wouldn't have said that. But since you told them what you said, that red flag got them to go to the prosecutor and got you locked up on a 5150. Period. It wasn't the call. It was what you said. I guess, process that for a minute. You peel through the hate, pull that curtain back and look at what's in front of you and think with that logical brain that you say you have, and you'll realize that the call wouldn't have went the same direction if you wouldn't have said that. It would have went totally different. And you know this. But he'll never admit that because that would be making us right and him wrong. So he'll never do that. We know that.
Be Laura Huffman.
He'll never do it.
Did get to you a little bit. The internet is no, I don't improv.
Here we go.
All I got to do now is I just got to make sure to fucking call up in there in the morning. But that's an associate. Just like the person that texted me and said part of the troll group along with all the rest. And, you want to I should get slapped and come slap me. Okay, Mr. So-called I believe in free speech. Yeah, you don't believe in free speech?
Now, I do believe this is another instance of him inviting somebody to his house to do physical harm to him. Just another thing that can be presented in front of a judge if you ever take anybody to court, Square. And this is not the only instance. Remember, there has to be at least 1,000 or more videos out there that you've done between live streams, videos, and shorts. It wouldn't take much of an effort to go through, 100 or 200 of those and find another instance or two of you inviting somebody to come do something to you physically. So, the whole victim and, they're harassing me and they're, whatever you want to say. If you keep poking the bear is going to keep nipping at you. So that's not really a defense you can use. So, again, they're probably going to ask you, why didn't you, if you're self-aware all this is happening, why didn't you just go to a different part of YouTube? Like you've said many, many, many a times. And again today, said it again, threatened us with a good time that if his channel gets taken, he's not coming back. Well, how many times have we heard that over the past 3.5 years? I can't count on both hands how many times he's quit and come back. I can't do it. I probably can't even count on all 10 toes and fingers. I'm just saying. Back in 2022, it was probably every week or every other week that he was getting mad, crying, quitting YouTube, and then coming back. I mean, he made alt channels pretending to be his brother. He made alt channels pretending to be other people that were there to quote unquote help him with the online trolls that were really him. You know, I mean, come on, dude. Like, you're a fucking joke. Anybody that knows you or even talks to you for like an hour will know that you're a fucking joke. Like, you get on here and pretend to be different people. How many people have you pretended to be in chat? Like, you have pretended to be different people in chat, sticking up for Square's rights and his feelings and all this shit. And we end up busting you out because you get mad and you bust yourself out. You're a fucking joke, dude.
I didn't embarrass myself.
Oh, yes, you did.
They're trying to ask me about shoving a cane up my ass, and I called them out and called them what I think of them, and I imagine myself, oh, I'm a misogynist. Oh, well, if I am, at least though I know I'm not an ableist and a homophobic like you are. And notice I said if, because thinking one woman is that way for fucking with you does not automatically make you that. You, come on, dude.
Oh, but this was the early days. He hadn't really got into all this yet. He didn't have that many female interactors yet, but look at the list of people that have interacted with Square, and he's ended up turning on, calling bitches, whores, cum slut, cum dumb. I mean, he's run the gambit of what you could say to a woman to offend her. He's talking about wanting kitty pictures and this and that. I mean, look at the sexual shit that he said to Army Vet, to Jen Little Woman, to that one chick, that Dark Angel, or whatever her name was. I mean, there's a Lady Tracy, Brookie, Kay. I mean, the list goes on and on with all the women that he's insulted and made fun of and called bitches or whores, or, you know, said that they're, you know, oh, you must have a loose ass pussy or something, just because of something in word form. Like, they didn't even talk to him, you know, audibly. They said something in chat, and that's what triggered him. Like, if you get that triggered over a chat comment, I can imagine how you are in real life with women. I mean, we did kind of hear what Kayla had to say, and, you know, Square, God bless. I mean, I wish I could give you a little bit of brain so you weren't so retarded. I never paid Kayla anything until after the stream was over with, and it was a donation to get her to divorce you. Nobody paid her anything to come up there. She came up there on her own because somebody warned her that you were talking about her online. I had tried to reach out. Nothing ever came of it. A year later, out of the blue, she reaches out. We start talking. She wants to come on panel. Okay, fine. We get on there, do our live stream, and then she says that, you know, she's starting over, got a good life going on. She wants to get a divorce so she can move on. So we help her out. We raise a little fundraiser. What she did with that money is her own business. I don't care. I mean, yes, we thought it was going to go towards divorcing you, but at the end of the day, we can't force her to use that money for what we want. That's all up to her. But I mean, I do feel that she was kind of scamming a little bit, but whatever. It's just money. You can't take money with you when you die. So, I mean, there's that. You gotta have to look on it on a positive note instead of a negative. But she was never paid until the end when we were fundraising. But see, and that's another thing that makes you a real piece of shit. Like, you married this girl, you convinced her to go to California. Well, actually, you were dating her. You convinced her to go to California. She didn't know what the fuck Scientology was. You convinced her to go. You wanted to leave. Okay, you guys get there, you get married because you want to fuck, and they won't let you fuck unless you're married. because you're a fucking pervert like that. And that's all you think about. You get fucking soft and you want to leave. So you leave her there. Now, I get it. She didn't want to leave. You couldn't force her on a plane. But did you really have to abandon her? Like, a man would nut up and stay with his wife, because at that point, that was your wife. You abandoned your wife because you had no balls. You had no balls, and you had to run home to Coy and Mimi. So she had to fend for herself. Well, when she finally was able to get out of the grips of Scientology, she didn't have any money because her husband wasn't supporting her. Like, you could have sent her money, even though she was in Scientology and they were supposedly supposed to be feeding her. But no, she went to the fucking airport after she finally escaped, and she had to eat out of a fucking trash can because her husband wouldn't send her any money, wasn't financially supporting her, abandoned her in California to go back to Missouri. And then you have the audacity, after you get back, to mentally abuse her. You broke her fucking dog's leg on purpose. You hid it in somebody's trunk. Nobody said it was your car, idiot, or hers. I believe she was riding with a friend, and you hid in the trunk of a car. And then when they got to their destination, popped out like a little fucking monkey, and they had to call the cops on you. And I believe was it the neighbor that got an EPO on you, or a friend or somebody of hers ended up getting an EPO on you because you're a fucking freak. And then after you guys split, you live in your life. God, how long has it been? What, 15 years probably? And you can't divorce that young lady and let her move on because you have some weird sense that she may come back to you and you think that's why she hasn't done it. No, she made it perfectly clear on that stream that she wants nothing to do with you ever again. Like, you are a abuser. If not physically, you're a mental abuser. We've heard you mentally abuse Coy. We've heard you verbally abuse Terry and Keith, and Coy for that matter. I mean, the gas station video, you had that one phone call where Filthy had called, and he's like, no, you're not doing it right. He's like, we need to get it on tape, or, you're fucking yelling at him, gritting you can hear your teeth gritting. Please tell me I'm lying, and I'll pull that fucking clip out too. I'm prove you wrong again. Like, we've got all this documented. You can't lie. You can't lie and say you didn't do something. We can come and prove it wrong. It's just, I have a life, and I can't sit here and clip and go through and find everything to prove you wrong. I don't get to sit around the house all day like you and play with your dog's butthole. I actually have a job and have to work to make money. I'm just saying. You need to divorce that lady. She don't want to have anything to do with you. Fuck all that insurance bullshit. You need to be a man, not a fucking pussy, because a pussy holds that against a woman's head like you have for 15 years. And that's what you're basically doing. You're holding her hostage, and it's fucking weird. And I guarantee you, if your friends knew this, like if your so-called friends, maybe even your client or whoever knows you around you that you interact with, if they knew that you've been separated from your wife for 15 years and you've never initiated a divorce to let that woman free, I mean, that's a little weird. I think they might think that's a little weird too. I mean, is that the Freemason way? Do you think the Freemasons would frown upon that if they knew that you were holding a woman hostage for 15, basically hostage for 15 years? You are still mentally abusing that girl right to this day. It doesn't matter what we think about her. It is not right for you to mentally abuse that young lady 15 years after the fact. Divorce her so she can finally complete that chapter and move on in life. Like, it's fucking weird what you're doing. Like, that's some weird shit. And also, can I just point out real quick, Square always like to throw up about people having felonies and about him not having any charges. What do you say? He only had one charge on there? Okay. Look, not every crime gets caught, Square. And just because you never got caught or never got prosecuted and found guilty doesn't mean you're not a criminal. You got pulled over in Walmart parking lot and arrested for DUI. You had a negligent discharge in your home. And I believe the exact charge was, discharging a firearm within city limits under the influence. If that's not it, that's pretty goddamn close. I've got the screenshot somewhere. I would just have to look for it. Like, you have skated by your whole life, and I don't know how, because you don't seem like the lucky type, but just because you haven't been formally charged and formally prosecuted and done jail time does not mean you're not a criminal. I mean, there should be a law about what you're doing to Kayla and holding her hostage for 15 years with that marriage. That should be a crime right there in itself. But I mean, you went on a check cashing fraud scheme with a family member in Tennessee, and you didn't get punished for that. You said you were just a driver. You should have been charged with, you should have been charged as an accomplice after the fact. Even if you weren't in there doing the check cashing, you were the one driving the vehicle. You should have been gotten charged for accomplice after the fact. You should have. Just because it didn't happen doesn't mean you're not a criminal. You don't have to be charged to be a criminal. Hell, there are people in the government right now that are definitely fucking criminals, and they've never been charged and prosecuted, found guilty. Now, are you going to sit there and argue that there's not? Because you know there is, Square Bear. You know there's politicians that are criminals that have never been in trouble for anything they've done in their life, just like you. See, if it works for them, it works for everybody else. You can be a criminal and not have a record just because you've gotten away with it. I mean, you got some kind of lucky rabbit's foot or brownie's foot or something that's kept you out of it. But again, my opinion is the highway patrol made a mistake and they should have charged you with like negligent homicide or maybe involuntary manslaughter. Would have been all right. You shouldn't have been speeding. You told us you were speeding. That's why we keep bringing that up. You told us you were speeding. Since you like AI and rely on it so much, I asked AI a simple question, and it said that if you would have been going the speed limit that day, you would have missed them. Plain and simple. I mean, are you going to argue with AI, Square? Because you seem to trust it. I didn't give it any instruction. I posted the screenshot of what I asked it, the exact sentence I asked it. And it said, if you would have been going the speed limit, you would have hit them. Did they make a mistake turning out? Absolutely. Did you make a mistake speeding? Absolutely. And this, again, this is all my opinion. This is commentary, fair use, not against the law. Remember, Square, it's okay to come on and commentate and talk about what's happening. You said that earlier. Remember that. You said it was okay to do what I'm doing right now. I mean, weren't you calling Mustard Squirrel an abuser and all that shit earlier? I mean, tit for tat, little guy. Tit for tat. If it's okay for you, it's okay for us. Right? Like, we didn't start this. Remember, you started going live before I did. I didn't start going live until what? June? July, maybe? You started all this, not me. I was just watching.
Misogynist. Y'all just fucking with more and more and more, and y'all just love to keep fucking with me.
You are a misogynist, though. I mean,
And it's not right. I could have kept having a normal conversation, but no, people want to keep fucking with me and keep fucking with me. If that fucking
hey, I don't care what he says. If he would have went and checked on that old man, he might still be alive. I'm just saying. And again, my opinion about the situation that he has told us, like he's told us about Saul and his death and how Square didn't check on him for 3 days and went there and found him dead. If he would have went there at any point during that 3 days, Saul may still be alive. That's my opinion. Yeah, 3 is the way. Absolutely. Just my opinion.
she asked me about, she tried to ask me something that was disrespectful and led to basically implying that I'm homosexual. And I called her a bitch because I have held my tongue on her for a long time. She comes up here and I'm thinking she's legit. You know what, Hope Falls? It's exactly what I'm going to do. Because I kind of was jumpy and I didn't have any right to call her fat. I will apologize to you, Bird, for that, but I mean, like, why would you sit there and make me think like you were trying to actually connect? Like, do you know how cruel that is? To just realize that that's why that made me mad. So I'm sorry for calling you fat, but well, I don't, dude, don't you think I get tired of being asked questions that are hurtful? I get tired of being asked these questions that are hurtful. I get tired of being fucked with. People know I don't want to and they continue to do it. What else do I do? Just ignore it, huh? Don't turn around and ask them something disrespectful back. Don't call them names even I've heard them call me names. Because, oh, I'm just not supposed to do it. Because reasons. Just fuck me, dude. Just fuck me. Just fuck me, man. I love you, Brownie. I was sitting there trying to be nothing but nice and have a conversation with that person. And when I realized they were in here in with it and on herbal, it just made me mad. And their people are right. I will admit that I was wrong, regardless of what she was doing, and it was wrong. Two wrongs never make a right. Man, that is a tough lesson just to not just remember, but learn and put into practice all the time. But you guys are asking me questions that are cruel. You're asking me things because people have told you them that I shared with them about my stepmom related to a cane. She brought up the memory of my stepmom and I fighting, and she said she wanted to take my cane and shove it up my ass. How people on here found out about that, I don't know. Super Skunk was good. Good night, Jackie. Good night, everybody. I'm sorry I offended you. But I will say I'm sorry to you. That wasn't nice. Please excuse me. But I'm not having a good time. I'm having a difficult time.
Are there squares in this one?
A macaroon.
Oh, fully fucking brick, baby.
Well, don't worry, he's got a lot of treats and oh, he's doing fine, but thank you for your concern.
Nobody gives a shit about your dog's treats. Oh God, that fucking intro. I thought the gun story was in there too, but I guess not. That's all right. We got to hear the cane. And if I'm not mistaken, I think somebody just said that. Like somebody had just mentioned it out of the blue about shoving a cane in his ass. And then he blurted out that his fucking stepmom wanted to shove a cane in his ass. If I'm remembering it correctly, I don't think anybody told us I don't think anybody got told about it, but that's too funny. Yeah. Herbal. Yeah. Maybe somebody did tell Herbal. Who knows? That's good shit though. Good shit. I'll find the gun story. I know I've got it somewhere. I think I have it titled. But we'll listen to that next time if I can find it, about the gun and how there wasn't a second person with him, and now there is supposedly, and just like all of his other stories he tells, something else magically pops up in the story. Another character unlocked comes in the story, or kind of like the wreck, and the drugs that the paramedics gave him always changes, and the dosage changes because they told you what dose they're giving you fucking moron. I mean, he has told us that after the wreck happened, that he first told us he didn't remember anything, and then the next time he told the story, he remembered everything that happened until he got into the ambulance, and they gave him morphine or whatever it was. He's late because he's at Samantha's house eating all their kids' snacks. Don't be eating all the kids' snacks, Square. Don't be doing that. Square. It is Milkcember this month. happy Milkcember, our first one. I do believe that we're going to have a very busy end of the year. Very busy. If anything has told us in the past, when he gets on a roll like this, there's going to be milk flowing all fucking month long. I mean, it's going to be bad. Yes, I do. Yep, I sure do. And if he does, I'm going to go right back live and snipe it. Goddamn right. He's got that kangaroo pouch stretched out. Yeah, he does. That motherfucker is wide open like a goddamn sugar glider. I guarantee you he's fucking on his bed with his fucking sack stretched out, jumping up and down like a sugar glider, trying to fucking fly off in the fucking wind. Goddamn worky turds. I say immediately. You know, once he puts that fucking sugar glider pouch back in his pants, people want Squibia. Yeah, we'll get some more Squibia. We'll do a Squibia stream. Definitely. We'll definitely do a Squibia stream. But anyway, I am going to get off here because I'm kind of hungry. Yeah, he definitely wants you to jump in that fucking pouch, Mustard. He definitely wants you to get in his kangaroo pouch and hop around with him around Hayti. You and him can take Brownie on a walk. Oh, you're all I have in this cruel world, Brownie. I love you. How many times have we heard that? You're my only friend. You're my only friend, my best friend, Brownie. That's sad. That is sad. That is fucking sad. Oh, he gifted me a membership earlier, too. Did you guys see that? I wasn't even in chat. The only thing that was in chat, I never typed in his fucking chat. I was sniping. But the way gifted memberships go is if you're subbed up to the channel or have been there, it will gift you a membership. I don't know how, even if you're not subbed up, you'll get gifted a membership because I've been gifted memberships to channels that I visited but never subbed to and got gifted a membership. So I know it's weird. I don't know why it does that. I thought it was just for people that were subbed, but it's not. Yeah, Little Me got one. I think Jackass got one. Thank you for the membership. Oh, that reminds me. I need to drop 5. I got 5 on it. There you go. There's 5 for you. I got 5 on it. Lord Ludicrous, Randy Tippett, Yankees for Life, The Truth, and Crystal with a K. All you guys got memberships. Congratulations. All the people sniping him got one. That you're probably right. I don't touch my settings. For some reason, Windows will turn my mic volume down when I shut off my computer. But other than that, I don't touch my board. It stays set just the way it is because that's the way I like it. And it sounds good. But I was listening to one of your streams not too long ago, and you're sounding pretty good too. Buckets has got some pretty quality audio. He's got some pretty quality audio. I'm actually a little jealous of Rusty Bucket's audio. Wait a minute, somebody sent me a video. Oh, fuck. Little me clipped something. Look, I'm higher than hell right now, so I probably said something fucked up. That's all right. Hey, you got to be able to take the fucking punches in this fucking lane. If you can't take a little punch, oh my God. Wait a minute. Squirrel sent me a fucking meme. Holy shit. That was fast. Let me, let me, oh my God. This is fucking great. Let me, Let me load this motherfucker. And that fucking that headshot you used. Holy fuck. Oh my god. This is good. Oh, of course I gotta delete something. All right. Okay. Get your screenshotters ready. What? Oh, come on.
Emotional damage.
Sorry, I'm just trying to.
Only gay for pay. I'm only gay for
Telling jokes and having smokes.
Trying to delete some files so I can upload this fucking picture. There we go. Check this out. That's fucking great. Oh, I remember he got fucking fixated on the fucking banditos. He's like, bandito, bandito. Look at that shit. And that goddamn headshot you used, that is the chef's fucking kiss. That's like the perfect fucking headshot to put on that fucking goblin. But that square with his little gooch pouch fucking spread open, trying to fly around like a little sugar glider. Boy, I tell you what, if we ever go to court, I'm going to embarrass the fuck out of this motherfucker in front of his whole fucking town. I'm going to show them shit that's going to fucking make their head fucking explode. There ain't no fucking jury alive that's going to find you in favor of you, motherfucker. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, shit. Hang on. I'm going to play a little video to send us out here. Stick around for a second. Let me get it pulled up here. Now, this is strictly for entertainment, educational, documentary purposes only. But let me share this here. Shit. Hang on. All right. Let me take this down. Let me take that comment down. Bring this up. All right, here you go, folks.
Authorities are on the scene of a deadly crash in Pemiscot County. Troopers haven't said who was killed, but it happened on Highway 412 west of Hayti near Highway B. Now, we're told the westbound lane of 412 is blocked, so you're going to want to be ready to stop or find another route if you're headed that direction.
R.I.P. the Hogans. Angel sent from God to take out those old people. That's what he said on that one stream.
Authorities are on the scene of a deadly crash in Pemiscot County. Troopers haven't said who was killed, but it happened on Highway 412 west of Hayti near Highway B. Now, we're told the westbound lane of 412 is blocked, so you're going to want to be ready to stop or find another route if you're headed that direction.
He absolutely did say that. He absolutely did say that it was like he was an angel sent from God to take those old people out, to end their misery. Like, what are you going to say if let's say we ever do go to court and I bring up that fucking live stream where you're talking about how you think God sent you to remove those people from Earth, do you think they're going to find in your favor then? I mean, what we say is mild compared to what you say. I mean, you basically said in your own words that you killed them. It's like God sent me, I'm like an angel from God to take those people out. Like, I don't know if you like forgot about that or what, but I know we got that stream somewhere else. I remember listening to that shit live and my fucking jaw hit the fucking floor. I'm like, are you really saying this right now? Like, you're really saying that you think God sent you to get rid of those old, I mean, my God. Absolutely insane. Do you think we just made that up out of nowhere? No. You fucking said it on a live stream. You're higher than fuck. Talking out your ass. Talking about the fucking Hogans. He was doing the Lord's work and sent them to Jesus in his mind. Yeah, exactly. I mean, does that not sound like basically you killed him? I mean, that's kind without saying it. I mean, Jesus fuck. Who the fuck says that, dude? And then he proved my point again, like 2 live streams ago. He was talking about the insurance thing, and he said it was Coy's insurance and Coy's car, and Coy thought it was the right thing to do. So you just proved you're a liar again, because you've been saying this whole time that you didn't know that the lawyers were going after the insurance company for money. How many times did you tell us that you didn't know anything about the money until it just appeared? You just happened that the insurance company just gave you $30,000. See, you always tell on yourself. And you want to make it seem like Coy was doing right for you. It was fucking Coy's car. You told us it was Coy's car. Yeah, and he told us about the lawyer. Exactly. He said this whole time, I didn't get no lawyer. I didn't know anything about it. An insurance company just does what they want to do. No, they don't. That's not how it works. That's why you went back on what you said and said what you said the other day, because when I told you that there was no way in hell that a goddamn lawyer initiated any kind of settlement with an insurance company without your knowledge, you knew that was fucking true. You just hadn't wanted to tell us this whole time because you didn't want to seem like you were trying to get some fucking money. But you knew the lawyer was trying to get a settlement for you. And maybe sue, maybe not be the right word. Settlement, sue, they're pretty fucking close. And they're basically the same thing. You're just threatening to do one, and then the other one you are doing it. So it's the same fucking thing. You had a lawyer. You had to sign a document saying you agreed to a 33 1/3 split of whatever settlement that you got. I know. I've seen it happen. This is why you hate us, because we always call you out on your bullshit and make you out to be the liar that you are. Plain and simple. And you can't even get simple facts straight. You're such a fucking retard. Such a fucking... He always gives himself away. The more he talks, the more he gives away. And we're still getting new shit every fucking day. Every time he goes over all these different stories, we get new shit. Yeah, 33 1/3. That's right. 3 is the fucking way. Abso-fucking-lutely. That's what the standard is when you hire a lawyer to try to get an insurance claim. They always take 33 1/3. He's even bad at being a tard. You're not wrong, Rich. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. He is pretty bad at being a fucking retard. It's bad when you know the details of his life better than he does. Well, that's goddamn Ativan memory holes. Like, if he wouldn't abuse fucking Suboxone and weed and Adderall at the same time, maybe he could remember half this shit. But like I've told him before, we always tell him the fucking truth. He just never fucking believes it. And then when he does finally realize that we're telling the truth, he'll never give us the credit for it because he doesn't want to give us a win. Just like tonight, the next time he goes live, he's not going to say that he was proven wrong about Jimmy or anything else that I brought up and proved wrong. The 2 N-words that I showed earlier, other than the 15-year-old video, you know, the 2 N-words that he said on YouTube. Like that'll be a win for us, and he won't let that happen. He can't let that happen. His brain won't let that happen. Like it'll kill him inside if he gives us a win like that. He will. He'll die inside. But yeah. Yeah, you're right. He doesn't know. He's usually at least 3 days behind. Like, I'm surprised he even realized Trump was reelected, to be honest with you. I'm not even sure if he knows that he's the president. He may still think the election is coming up this month. I don't know. Or last month. Who knows? He doesn't know what's going on. Oh, and now I like that. Well, I've had so much going on in real life. So much going on. Dude, you work 10 hours a week, if that. If you even honestly, I don't think you have a job, in my opinion, but whatever. Let's give you the benefit of the doubt. You work 10 hours a week. What else do you do with that time? Huh? What else do you do? You have 158 hours. Well, you have 168 hours in a week, minus your 10 that you work, if you work. That's 158 hours a week. What else do you do? You don't volunteer anywhere. You don't help Coy out. Nobody likes you, so you're not doing anything outside. I mean, what? So you're getting on YouTube and watching all of us and playing with your dog? That's real life. I mean, you don't have anything else, bud. You can't make us believe that you're that busy, because you're not. We know that. We're not dumb. We're not dumb, dude. You're not going out doing any physical labor. You can't even carry a suitcase of Coke to the fucking door from the car. What makes you think that we're going to believe that you're busy? You can't convince us that you do any physical labor. There's no fucking way. If you can't even carry a suitcase of Coke to the front door, you ain't raking no leaves. You ain't helping nobody out. You ain't doing nothing. Unfucking believable. What a bum. What a goddamn bum. I brought you a Happy Meal, Squire. Squire. Assaulted that man. Just assaulted him. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I'm hungry. I'm gonna make me a. Dude, you never saw that video? You know, the 24 suitcase of Coke, you know? Because Pepsi does cubes. Coke does suitcases. That's what I call them. Suitcase of Coke. This motherfucker, him and Coy went to the grocery store. He went live coming home. He went and got a 2-wheel dolly and put the fucking Coke on a 2-wheel dolly and dollied it from the car to his front door. Maybe 25 feet. 25 feet. You couldn't carry a fucking suitcase of Coke. It's not that heavy, bro. But, you know, for YouTube, you got to keep up that appearance that you're, you know, handicap or cripple, you know, and you can't lift over 50 pounds. That's why you can't get a decent job. Bullshit. Bullshit. Fucking, you're just lazy, dude. You're a fucking bum. You're a malingerer. You don't want to work. You want a handout. That's why you keep talking about wanting to sue people. It's because you want a goddamn handout. You want to be able to live off somebody else's dime so you can continue being a fucking bum. A dirty fucking bum. You think your grandfather's proud of you and what you've accomplished in your life? Like, just think about that for a minute. Sit back in your twin bed on your fucking dirty ass fucking pillows that you probably haven't changed since you moved into that place, or the sheets that you haven't washed ever. And think about it. Is my grandpa proud of me? Now, he's going to lie to you and say he is, so you won't bawl out in a rage and threaten to kill yourself like you did that one time when you were watching the phone call from Terry and Keith. Remember that when you were live and you thought you hung up the phone, you said you wanted to kill Terry and you raged and told Grampy you were going to kill yourself. And he's like, no, boy, don't be doing that now. Me and Brownie need you. You're going to make us sad if you do that now. Come on, Ian. Don't be talking like that. Like you're like, dude, you're weird. And that's all that's all an attention grab. That's all that is you're an attention seeker. That's why you rage out in front of your dad and in front of your stepmom and Coy. You rage for attention. You're like a toddler on the floor, kicking and screaming. I'm on my way. Go get me weed, Grandpa. Brownie needs $30 treats. Oh, we've witnessed it on live stream several times. We've watched him abuse him. And that's not it's not slander or defamation if it's true. See, that's the kicker, Square. It's not defamation or slander if it's true and we can prove it's true, right? Oh my gosh. Forgot about that, huh? And if I'm not mistaken, well, you know, I tell you what the solution is, and he said it himself, Whitney. He has said the solution himself many, many times over the past 3.5 years. He either needs to get off YouTube, which he's said before, I need to get off here. You know, it's causing my mental health to go down. Or B, delete your channel, start a new one, go into a different sector, and never look back. Never talk about us, never look back. Just disappear. That's the only two solutions there possibly could be, because there is going to be no peace. There is no going to be kumbaya, getting along with this dude. It's either disappear and go somewhere else or get off completely, because we're not going away. Just like he says that he has every right to come on here and talk his shit, so do we. And we're not fucking going anywhere. And he's not going to threaten. He's not going to scare nobody. Nobody's going anywhere. We have, Whitney. We have. Remember, we've been doing this for a long time. I mean, I know 3.5 years doesn't seem long, but, you know, to me it is. I didn't really think I'd still be right here, but way before, and no offense, but way before you came along, we've been trying to tell him. He's actually done it. He's deleted his channel and tried to go different places, but when he does that, he always brings us up. Always. Always. He can't help himself. Even under his alts, he has to bring us up. Hell, he went on one panel one time, tattoo dragon or tattoo somebody, and tattooed rebel maybe. He thinks we followed him over there. No, we knew somebody that knew them was watching them and saw Square come up on panel and told us about it. We didn't follow him anywhere. That's the whole thing. Well, okay. He is hard-headed, and he thinks that but us trying to give him advice on what to do to get away from all this is us trying to tell him what to do. And to him, he's not going to be told what to do. He's one of those bullheaded dudes that acts tough and says he's not going to be bossed around. I'm not trying to boss him around. I'm just trying to tell him I and a lot of people are not going to go anywhere. So if he doesn't want to hear any of this or see any of it, he needs to take his own advice that he has given himself before and just go somewhere different. And he'll never have to see any of this stuff. But he can't. His mind can't do that. He cannot turn this off. And that's not my problem. That is not my problem that he can't block me and not look at anything I do. If he would never look over here, he'd never see anything and he'd never get triggered and say or do some of the shit he's done. If he'd do the same with Squirrel, he'd never see it. But that's not the way his mind thinks. He thinks he's right. He thinks he's just. He thinks that we're the ones that are in the wrong, even though he started all this. He started off trolling like he tried to say he didn't do today. He did. He went and made video after video after video trolling Johnny Gobble, calling him a pedophile. And you did, Square. You did the exact same thing that you say we're doing to you. You did that to Johnny Gobble when you first came on. You keep understating what you did, but you absolutely did it. It's all archived. We got all your original streams. I can sit there and go through them one by one in order, unedited, and show everybody, and they'll see. I could point them to the website they can go look at it on. They're all there. You started off as a troll, whether you want to believe it or not, and you said some pretty nasty shit about the Goebbels. I mean, you can't get around that. It's kind of hard going to a court of law and saying, I'm an innocent victim that's never done anything on YouTube. And then when the other side gets a turn, they show how you started off doing the exact same thing that you're there in court doing. I mean, it's kind of hard to deny that, isn't it, Square? Show them a timeline of how you came on, called the dude a pedophile. You were fucking trolling him, making fun of him, trying to get a hold of him, trying to do interviews with him. All the same shit you complain to us that we're doing. How many times did you threaten to call the cops or somebody on Johnny back in the day, Square? And let's not forget all the shit that happened with Cammy and the EPO. And, you know, you have a history too, bud. You're not innocent in any of this. You're just as nasty as you say we are. You just don't show it. But you are. And you have shown it. We've got it all video proof, unedited. You're kind of stupid if you think you're going to win. But hey, I'm always up for a challenge. And look, either way it goes, let's say he got a judgment against me for, let's say, 10 grand. I'll happily take that judgment if God so deems it. I will happily take that in turn of showing the city of Hayti Square's true colors that he won't show them, because that's what'll happen is we'll go to a jury trial and it'll be 12 peers in his community that'll see everything that he's done. See, I don't give a fuck. It ain't my community, and I don't give a fuck what the fuck they think of me. But you have to live there. They're going to judge you, and they're going to tell other people. And that's an infection, because you go from one person to 2 to 4 to 8, 16, and so on, Square. It'll just keep going down the line. I'm going to show them all the good shit. All that fucking juicy shit that you don't want people to see and hear. The things that you've said about women and kids and other people in here that you know you're going to get judged for in front of the people that you live around. I'm going to have a good time with that. I'm going to have a smile on my face the whole fucking time. Oh boy. The whole fucking time. Hey, don't worry. I'll look over and wink at you from time to time, let you know I'm thinking about you. I can't wait. It has been. He said some pretty about. Hey, look, we've all said vile shit. He has. We have. Nobody's innocent. I'm not saying I'm innocent in anything, but I'm not guilty either. Oh shit. It'll be a good time. I know that. Oh, I would too. I would totally blow him a kiss and wink. Absolutely. Exactly. Here's we haven't denied it, and he just denies it. You're absolutely right. I've never denied that I'm an asshole. I'm a dick. I say dickish things sometimes. Sometimes I can be nice. Sometimes I can be a dick. See, Square wants everybody to think that he's Mr. Nice Guy all the time, and he's not. You know, he'll sit there and he'll give you a little bit. Oh yeah, I've said a couple things here and there that are wrong. Oh no, you've said a lot. I just. He said the other day that he's gone back and listened to some of his shit and he couldn't believe some of the shit that he said. You should keep digging, Square, because there's more. And I guarantee you didn't get to the really bad stuff. You should go back and listen to some of the streams when you were mad at Books, or you're over on Books' panel about how you're going to call in a DUI and, you know, you hope that you weren't fucking driving and threatening to call the cops on him all the time. I believe you said some other pretty foul shit too, but that's just what I can remember off the top of my head. I'm sure I could go pull up a video or two in the archive and prove my point pretty damn quick, but I don't know, little squizzy. You better think really hard about some of the shit you said. I mean, you doxed my kid, for God's sake. You don't think I don't have that video? Well, I'm going to play that sympathy card real good. Tears and all. My son. He put my son online. Why? Why, Ian? Why? Why would you do that? Well, I thought we were friends. Yeah, I remember that. He did. He did threaten to run a car to my home once. I believe that was on a Books panel too. Has Filthy been doxxed? I don't think so. Square said a lot of shit. He said, I remember one time he said that he was on panel with somebody. He got real cocky. And, oh, it was with Bambi. That's right. He was on panel with Bambi. And Bambi was pissed off. And she was talking about coming here and confronting me and going around my town. And Square was up there, all up in his fucking feelings, thinking he was a goddamn gangster. And he said, yeah, he's like, you go down there. He's like, you can swing down here and pick me up, and then we'll go by there and we'll sit outside his house and, you know, whatever. Whatever else they say. I got that stream somewhere too. I mean, oh yeah. My son's underage. He absolutely fucking doxed him. Absolutely. Sure did. He got the picture from somebody else and then he put it out there. That's on him. He, again, choices, Square. Like, you're in control of your own choices. Just because I told you something was happening in a chat and I gave you information, you chose to pick up the phone and dial the phone number. Choices. And then on the opposite side of that is consequences. You made a choice, there was a consequence. I mean, that's just how life goes. I don't know how you don't know that, but you can't blame me for your choices because I'm not you. I wasn't physically there and made you dial that phone. You did that. It's not like we were like on the phone together and you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna call his PO. No. I got the live when he says he got all the info from Bird and he definitely put it out. Oh yeah, I've got the live stream. I got it. He thinks I don't, but I do. I mean, that's all good. If he wants to be a piece of shit like that, hey, if he loves endangering women and kids. That's why Mustard had to alert his 2 women that he doxed earlier of Square's activities so they can go get an EPO. They're fucking terrified. Those 2 women that he doxed earlier are terrified that Square put their information out. And look, Square, you can try to say that that wasn't for malicious intent all you want. That ain't going to fly, buddy. Sorry. You know, just how you like to say that, you know, our disclaimers and when we say it's not for malicious intent is false. Well, what you said is kind of false too, bud. If that wasn't for malicious intent, then I don't know what is. And there ain't no judge alive that's going to look back on the history of all this and then look at that live stream where you're doxing Mustard, his record, and those women and say, oh, yeah, Mr. Wilson, that wasn't for malicious intent. No, you're good. You're good. I don't see anything wrong with that at all. Yeah, that's not going to happen. You must think that everybody is stupid as you are, because that's not the way that's going to go down. I'm just going to tell you. There ain't a judge alive that's going to see it that way. I put money on it. Okay. Wait, who's Jen? Jen was live? Who? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can't drunk drive on your own property. That's what got Petey going. Don't dare tell Petey what he can do on his fucking property, motherfucker. Yeah, a bonus EPO for Christmas. Hallelujah. Actually, 2. I mean, if both of them get one. All Square wants for Christmas is a 5150. He needs one. He's a little manic right now. He is a little manic. I'm not going to lie. He needs some help. Anyway, I got to go. I got to go make me some food. My stomach is fucking growling. If he goes live, I will be back. Thank you guys all for coming out. Thank you for supporting the stream. Thank you, everybody that got a membership and sent cash apps and super chats. I appreciate the fuck out of every one of y'all. Every one of y'all. Hope you guys have a great night. Hope you have a great weekend. I will see you guys later.